race then, 'cause I haven't yet.
Yeah, get on in here, boy. What did you thinking?
I'm setting up my live stream.
Oh, you can stream it?
Yeah, I'm gonna try to do it all day because I feel like it.
That's right. Tell him what I said.
They said you slow and stupid.
Damn them to hell.
Whole lot of nobody said that. Said you slow.
Well, we gonna see how the. I'm starting to get more comfortable with the track now. With most of it, I'm still not comfortable with turn 3, but I'm feeling better.
Yeah, I'm not comfortable with any of the corners really. Well, I'm comfortable with the three. That's just a three.
Yeah, this one up here.
Yeah, stream links. Am I able to post in that? The stream links? Yeah.
You should be able to. You've got as high privilege as everybody except for admin.
I just posted the entire link. Oh, just like Moyer.
Dang it! I started sliding.
You sliding around.
Right now.
I can do this.
Yeah, he's gonna burn up his tires doing that.
Who is?
The guy in front of you, he's sending it into the corner so deep. Then sliding. I don't know how y'all do that.
It ain't easy.
Because to me, when you yank the car that much, it looks like you're scrubbing the tires so much and sliding them.
Am I yanking them a lot? Is what you're saying?
No, it just seemed like you guys like turned so sharp so fast. You don't like gradually just turn to do it. That one looked a little better. I don't know. It's a feeling thing, I think.
Oh, I screwed that up bad.
Uh,
And I am starting to scrub my man. One turn. Look how far he got in front of me off of one damn turn done wrong.
yeah. But it looks like he's prioritizing entry speed over exit speed. Yeah. I mean, if I was you, I'd just run a higher line into 1 and 2 and save tires because he's obviously cooking his tires, doing what he's doing.
Well, apparently the lower line is the tire saving line.
What? That's not everything I've been sitting in. That's not what people been saying.
Dang it.
That might be a caution. I don't know what that was. You're about to get a shot. Got me making noises. How's the inside line the tire saving line? I think that's kind of bull.
You know, I'm not sure.
I was about to say it was like one of my first races for even in general for the in general for the track and the car. And they said that they're having a conversation about saving tires, and they said, yeah, you just run a 1 lane higher to save tires because the inside line kills your tires. Is what I heard, but
Right.
you know how reliable some of that information can and cannot be. But I mean, I feel like it saves your tires.
So they say run the bottom line until about lap 20, and once you're starting to get real loose, then you want to move up to the higher line to finish out your run.
Right there. Slow in front of you on the bottom. Zip 2 is the fastest car on the racetrack. 13.882. Slow car on the bottom. Slow car on the bottom. Slow in front of you on the bottom.
Man, I'm screwing up so bad. I just need to pull over and let all these guys pass me. I'm feeling completely uncomfortable again.
Gotta find a groove.
I'm trying.
Or not a groove, just a momentum pattern or whatever you want to call it.
Zip 2 is the fastest car on the racetrack.
I forget what it's called.
I didn't get to practice much this morning. I did a bunch of video watching.
Gotta watch a video you're watching, huh?
Yeah.
So
that was better.
On your out lap, you run the high line. So warm up tires, put heat in the tires.
Yeah. Yep. I'll show you the same videos when we're done with this.
Green flag.
Damn you all. I'm not getting into that turn the way I need to be. This game is all about your corner entry. You gotta enter the corner correctly.
$14.1.
Checker flag.
Dang, someone ran a 13.7? Good night.
What do you mean?
Qualifying.
Oh, on.
I thought I did run a 14.1. 13.7. It must have
Make
had
sure you maintain your speed.
I screwed up qualifying.
That makes two of us.
Let's switch that now. That's on my mind. Switch it back to a race.
Hey Cameron, you wanna press ready to race?
Or Polly. Man. I mean, you ain't doing too bad.
Yeah, give me just a second. I'm changing some settings, bro.
I'm screwing up that corner every single time, man.
I'll just tell you what you tell me. Get your groove. Don't pay attention to the car in front of you or behind you.
Yep. That is the truth. I'm trying to get my groove. I'm trying to figure out how to get in there
Yeah.
without it feeling like it's going to slide all around. I think the only thing I can do is probably start braking earlier. I'm going to try that.
Yeah.
Brake a little bit earlier. Or I need to brake harder at my braking zone.
That's what I do. So I think going into that corner, you have to brake a little harder after you let out the throttle, and then roll it.
Still didn't get down.
That was a little better. I just don't think you're turning in fast enough.
Hard enough?
Yeah.
Probably.
That was good. That was good. Yep, pulled away off that corner. Good job, Grady.
Thank you, sir.
You line up on the outside. Pit road is closed.
Now spin the car out and ruin your... Dang, I'm starting 10th.
The estimated strength of field is 1,990.
1900 is the estimated strength of field.
Here in our pits today, so let's just make sure we're on our game.
1900?
Yeah.
It'd be a fun race.
Yeah, but I just ran like the fastest laps I can run, and I'm starting 10th. But I'm the 13th car, so... I'll find a way to get up to the front again. I have to mess with the... Can I not mess with...
This is top split, I hope you do know.
Oh, I'm in top split.
You are?
Hmm.
Good. There's a lot of I-rating to be had in top split.
There was only 2 splits to be had, though. And I got thrown in top split.
Yeah, but don't you want to be in top split?
Yeah. I mean, more I-rating, but then it's a lot harder. Especially...
We have 0 sets of tires. So, take care of our tires, nice and smooth. Don't abuse
like in
Steve,
this.
what happened to Raymond?
Yeah.
Two things to keep in mind. One, again, you do have an in-car camera. The other, there is a lot of debris that typically flies around this place, so we'll keep an eye on our water temperature throughout the day. Remember, nice and smooth. Get it up to about halfway, then we can start to worry about things. Race cars off. Are you ready? Green flag. Inside. Still there, still there. Still there on the bottom. Still inside. Clear low. Inside. Still inside.
I think I'm just not braking heavy enough for that turn.
Working the bottom. Really good lap right there. Really good. I don't know what you did, but keep doing that. In and out. Speed 1. Get us the fastest car on the racetrack. 14.104. Still inside. Clear low. Inside. All clear, my man. Outside. Still outside. Good lap, man. You keep after it. Clear. Leaders are running 14.1.
Top left, please, left.
Great lap. Not bad, man. Not bad. Outside. Clear.
These guys need to get the heck up here.
Outside. Still there. Clear high. Leaders at a 14.208. Outside. Clear.
No, I got 2x now.
Oh, man. I went too far forward again.
I found myself with another 2x, Grady. I gave a guy a shot because he messed up his corner, went high, and I went low, and he tried coming down to block me, and I bumped his rear bumper, and he spun out.
Oh, boy.
Well, he didn't spin out, but he just took forever to save it. don't think it was on me though. It didn't cause a caution or anything. It just gave me a 2x, fortunately.
Well, to get my
What the
damage
fuck was
repaired, I'm at the back of the pack again. Well, for the first time in this race, I'm in the back of the pack.
14.254.
So maybe I can move up through the pack. We'll see. Do I have enough fuel? Let's see. I think so. Dang it. Man, on the restart, I shifted into from second, wound it out, shifted into first gear. That was not good at all.
So you know, fast guys are running 14.26. Just an update, fast guys are running 14.443. Inside, inside. Clear.
Yeah.
I'm in desperate need of a caution.
I'm definitely needing to learn how to drive this car.
Me and you both.
Leaders are running 14.508.
That was 100 on you, dude.
Say again. Caution port. In the wall. Pit road is closed. Alright, looks like you're going to be lining up behind the 5.
Okay, Lloyd.
You're behind
Look
the
out.
5. Pit road will be open.
there's the caution I was desperately in need of. Man, it's a struggle.
The road's closed.
That reminds me, I need to turn that down.
What are you turning down?
My force feedback, my
Oh.
my Newton meters, because it was spiking.
Well, man, be one to go.
Because I have to change
Be
it
starting on the
between
inside.
cars. It won't stay the same.
Yeah. You just set custom controls for each car, and then you won't have to touch it anymore.
Make sure you got all your levers and
Dang, why are we
It-
going to
it-
green that fast?
It'll remember what your force feedback setting was for each
Alright,
car.
boss man, pace cars off. Be ready. Green flag. Outside. Still out there. Still out there. Clear. So you know, fast guys are running 14.645.
What a jerk.
Stand by, will be halfway. Smoker on the bottom. I'm gonna have a slow one at the bottom. Fast guys running 14.245.
Eh,
What?
It's a freaking damage. God dang it.
What'd you do?
Wasn't me. A guy freaking nailed me. He's coming out of the damn turn. I cut the dog leg. He was high on the wall. And as I come out of the dog leg, he just turns right down into me. I was like, why'd you do that? You want me to run the wall for you?
Working the bottom.
You were on the wall. I was looking over at you. You was on the wall. Of course, I'd like you to stay where you're at.
Still inside. You're clear. Fast guys running 14.376.
Now I got 5 minutes of freaking damage, man. Golly. And 6 X's. This has been a crap show.
Go ahead, Jim. Go ahead. Thank you. Lapper, just go ahead, Lapper. You want to start reckoning? You don't need that. Go, go, go.
Take the inside 15.
Inside. Still there, your door. Still inside. Leaders are running 14.4. 6, 6. Still inside. Still there. Still inside. Clear. Outside. Still out there. Clear by half. Have a slow one in front of you. Slow one on the very top. Caution. Sorry, caution, caution. Christine, get that toy from that guy so he quits
I
bothering me.
needed that, not
I'll
gonna
sign
lie,
it
now
here.
I can be lucky dog.
Closed. Pit road's closed. I think we should be behind the 15. Pit road is open.
There's a Roy in here. I don't know if it's our Roy.
Is it Roy Sprague?
Yep.
Yeah,
15.
say hey, Roy.
Lucky dog.
Lucky dog going high.
Car
That's
coming
our
to the
guy.
outside.
Hey, Roy, how you doing?
Hey, Mason. Thanks for the clean pass.
Pit road is closed.
I think Roy's one of in one of his quiet
Around to 7.
places to race.
12 years.
More than likely, he doesn't know how to have his sound card set
Well,
up, so he
well,
might not
sit in
have
front of me.
sound. That happens to him
One to go.
all the time.
But I believe you're going to be
No, I'm
lining
just talking
up
about.
on the
No, he talked to me. He said hi.
outside.
Oh,
I was just talking about he's not in the VC, so he's got to be in one of his quiet places.
right. Well, that's why we made him a channel. Roy's quiet place.
Take a nice big deep breath here. Refocus. Give those belts a tug. Nice
Please
and
get
smooth,
up
bud.
there, 12.
All right, my man. Pace car's off. Are you ready? Green flag. Leaders are running 29.1. 6, 6. Where are we at, Earl? What position are we in, please? 5. Outside. Outside 2. Caution's out. Caution's out. Be ready
Dang.
with. There you go. Be ready with that brake cleaning stuff, guys. Your blower. They're gonna drop down some oil dry here, I'm sure. Appears
That wasn't
tire
intentional, man.
maybe a little loose.
Excuse me a bit too
Might
much
lose a
there.
little
there.
grip. Pit
Dang, I
road
hate
is
having
open.
damage, man. This sucks.
I got a 4X now. I got 6 in total. I'm losing safety. I mean, I don't really care. I'm racing for iRating at this point.
I'm not. I'm running in 14th place, so unless some people wreck out, I'm not going to do good at all.
Telling me to go by.
We're gonna restart behind the 14.
Oh! He almost took me out. What was that?
Pit road closed.
Yeah, Roy's in a Joey Logano's paint scheme. Gross. Next time he's in here, I'm going to tell him to get his butt out there.
That was a big one.
Yeah, right. If you look, you can see Mexican North. I was on the break next to Club again. So I looked.
One to go.
Looked like
What are
you
you
were
chewing on?
really paying attention there.
Carrots and celery. Right. You'll be lining up on the inside.
26, you're on the top side.
Get a good restart now. Alright, baby, do your thing. Ready? Green. That's it, baby. Keep it digging. Leader status 27.586. T1 is the fastest car on the track. 14.054. Inside.
This guy's got to quit halfway. Sending it!
Inside.
And he almost takes me out.
Still inside. Clear inside.
No inside for you. Go away. Hey. Quit.
Fast guys running 14.187. Inside, inside. Still there on the bottom. Still inside. Good job, bud. 10 to go this time. 5. Clear inside. Outside. Still out there. Clear high. Fast guys running 14.223. I've made a wood to it.
Don't let Roy pass. Don't let Roy pass. I need to beat Roy. No!
Inside. Gonna be 2 to go. Still on your inside. Clear low. White flag. Inside. Clear, clear, clear. Inside. Still there. Clear.
That's when Mike.
Got one dead in the water
Dang
in
it!
front of you there on the bottom. Slow one on the bottom there in front of you. Checker flag. All right, nice job, man.
Oh, I had damage. That's P6. Right.
Right?
Did you get some fresh tires?
Yeah.
Oh, there's
Dude,
that.
I'm having so much trouble. I went to leave the pits. Somehow I got it in reverse.
How much safety rating did I? No, I gained safety rating. That makes no sense. I think iRacing's bugging. Just got done with racing with Roy. Dang.
All right, Grady, you got 25 left, man. Nice and easy, man. You know you're faster.
I'm not. I got 4 minutes of damage. I got creamed. So
He's like, but
my car
I
is
ain't though.
You know, if Dale Earnhardt can win with a fucking destroyed car with nothing on it, you can do it.
Nuh-uh, because NASCAR wouldn't let it.
Yeah, he did. He raced with the damaged car.
Yeah, I'm talking about now.
Oh, yeah, because they're a bunch of pussies now.
Yeah, you get into one small wreck, you have to go straight to the care center.
Yep.
They won't let you finish it because of Dale.
Yeah, but I mean, concussions, you know, it does make sense, but I mean, they're a bunch of pussies now.
It should be at driver's discretion.
Yeah, but you know, when it comes to hemorrhaging, man, you know, you know, head injuries are pretty fucking important, man. I guess I shouldn't call them pussies because it's.
Where's?
I just want out of this goddamn race. My word.
You get out of that race then.
You see me screw up and do a fly job there?
Yep.
Oh, this is only 100 laps. Thank God.
Yeah, that's open.
I need to find Grady's numbers for his colors. For his car.
Oh my God, Phoenix!
Roy!
Did someone else?
What are you doing?
Oh, that's Roy.
Ryan?
What's up, Roy?
Hey, what's happening?
Got me.
How was your race, Roy? Did you whoop him? The old whooper snapper?
Oh, I got fucking rim rack. There's a
You
big
got-
pile up in front of us, and
Yeah, I got a lot of front end damage from it. I was struggling the rest of the race after that.
yeah, I know. You must have been because I passed you, or just barely at the end, or you let me go. I think you let me go.
No, I was trying to do a switchback because you already had the inside, and I wasn't gonna make it around because I suck on the outside with the damage.
Oh yeah, well,
But
I don't know. Without that wreck, I think it would have been pretty clean.
Yep, I didn't realize it was you until we were under caution. I'm like, that's Roy.
No, I didn't either. I was
Roy
saying,
didn't know it was Roy.
I was saying, how much fucking longer is this thing gonna last? I haven't had a clean race in the last 3 races.
Really?
And I raced late Friday night, and that was a mistake. I knew better than that. What are you practicing, Grady? Are you in there?
No, I was running second for a long time until I screwed up. I've everything that I can do wrong, I've done wrong in this race. And
Well, I did.
I've still got over 4 minutes of optional repairs to be had, so I'm slow.
Oh shit! Is that an open race?
Yeah, it is.
Setup shareable on this one? Not that it's going to be over by Monday, I think, right? Or does it last right through to Monday?
Yeah, we've got VRS setups for this.
Oh, come on.
Oh,
I thought he was
was
going to
thinking?
pull in front of you.
It sure looked like he was getting ready to.
Who's having the party? Is that at your house, Grady?
No,
That's Larry, as per usual.
Larry's having a cake baking party.
Oh, Jesus. Why didn't he turn off his mic?
It picks up absolutely everything.
He must have his other headset on, not his gaming headset.
So this was
Oh,
my
yeah,
solution
yeah.
for fixing the problem of the glare from coming over there.
All right. Well, I gotta go wash my car. What are you guys gonna do later tonight?
Go race all day, Roy. I ain't raced with you in forever.
I know, man, but I got thing. I painted out my garage. I gotta put up all my shit back on the walls and outlets, covers, and all that
Yeah.
back together.
All right, well, maybe we'll see you on tonight then, or later this. I'm gonna be racing all damn day,
Same
All
with me.
damn day.
all damn day. I ain't got nothing on my agenda except for eating lunch and racing.
Yeah.
Holy shit. All right, boys. You gonna watch? Nobody's watching the race this afternoon. Or is that not
It's
not on till
today's.
tonight?
I don't think it's on until tonight. The Xfinity.
Oh, yeah. I thought the trucks were in front of it.
No. It's ARCA, trucks, Xfinity, and then NASCAR. ARCA was
Oh, yeah.
Thursday night, trucks were Friday night, and then Xfinity is tonight. At least that's
All right.
the way the schedule goes.
The wife's calling, so I gotta go.
Man, if I could pass just a couple of guys, I'll finish where iRacing says I should be. I hate to finish lower than my car number. How much iRate did you get on your last one? You had to pick up some, huh? Mason?
I gained 4 or something like
Hey,
that.
a gain's a gain.
But here's why I don't understand. Last night I ended the race with a 4X, and I lost safety rating. But I had a 6X this time, but I gained safety rating. Same amount of
Safety
laps.
rating goes by ratio, so it all depends on where you're at in your ratio and what's that doing to that final number.
Well, the thing was is that I finished like 3rd or 2nd. Yeah, I finished 2nd. The one I lost I rating, or not I rating, freaking safety. Then this one I finished I think 6th. I don't know. Which one's
Can I catch these guys? And
which one's Larry's? Is he 8? Larry Johnson 8?
yeah,
I'm adding everyone right now.
and then if you star us, we'll be at the top of your list instead of being in alphabetical order.
Well, most people I have starred anyways. I have everyone starred.
Oh,
At least the people that are on constantly, or most of them.
yeah.
Do you know where to find your the RGB codes or numbers for the paint schemes? I'm trying
Yeah,
to switch
go to
everything.
general, and then up at the top where it says there's a little sign of a
The
pin.
pin?
Just press the
Okay.
pin and it'll pop open.
Okay.
Now, I personally paint my numbers and the car the same color so that the whole car is as green as possible. But um, you don't have to do that. That's just something I like to do. And then the tires, paint them whatever color you want. Matte black, I think, looks really good with this. But
the numbers?
no, the tires.
Uh,
So I paint so the car color is the green, right? That's the graham cracker green. What if you color the numbers? That's entirely up to you. I do so that I get more green on my car, but feel free to do whatever you want. But the tires, you can also change the color of the tires if you want. So, I mean, you can make them orange if you want to.
How the heck do you do the wheels?
Yeah,
Matte
I
black.
think the matte black looks good. Just take a look at it, play around with it, see what you'd like. I mean, you might want to have your wheels a different color so that it's easier to tell who you are out on the field.
Yeah. I'll make mine red.
There you go.
And make it look ugly.
Yep, that was my whole goal. I wanted to make a car that was as obnoxious looking as you could get it, that really stood out so that people would remember it, right? Oh, I've seen that guy before.
I'm gonna make the entire number black. I probably should do the X that goes over my.
And when you're done, apply the paint scheme to all your cars. I might pick up this guy. I might wind up being.
Oh, yeah, I think I'm just gonna leave it matte black because it messes with my other paint schemes if I change it.
Right.
Messes with my stuff. I'll leave it like that. So you got a green string bean. How do I copy that over? Just by doing it manually?
No, it should be an option down at the bottom that says apply to all cars. I got to pass.
Well, I clicked on the car and went to paint.
Right.
I don't see anything that says that. It just says save car design.
Yeah, I'm in a race. I can't.
Yeah.
I can't watch.
I'll just do it manually for most of it. It's not that big of a deal. So okay. So like I was gonna do the. I don't think I was gonna do the Arca. Or not the Arca. The Xfinity. Non.
Well, I finished 13th. How many X's I wind up with? 6. Hmm. Oh, that was brutal.
It's fun week next week.
Yeah.
This coming week.
Yep.
Then after that, then Daytona 500 for this league.
Yep. All right. So let me see here. Down here at the old paint. All right. So are you? When you get a chance to see my screen?
Looking. I've had it up.
All right. Yep. So when you make your swatch, you just do the pull down and apply to all cars. And you go down to the next one, and when you create that swatch, same thing. You can apply to all car numbers. And then I like the brushed wheels. I don't think you can apply those to all. So I think that.
Add swatched row. Apply to all cars. Boom.
Oh, baby.
Yep. Now everything's green.
We got another green bean. Woohoo!
I gotta use the bathroom. I'm about to pee myself.
Man, I lost 19 I rating in .8 safety. Well, 0.08. Dang it. He had a 27.25.
Oh, ouch! That hurt. Oh, you're getting trendy pants.
Well, no, but MPI has a skin, an official skin. Interesting.
Thought you were getting racing pants. no good races start for a while.
Oh yeah.
Hmm. Because the open ZMAX is every other hour.
These are interesting.
Huh?
I'm looking at some MPI wheels.
They good wheels?
Yep, for sure. They're what
Besides
the professionals use.
yeah, besides the fact that they don't have buttons on them.
Right. Yeah, that's why you got to add your own.
Might as well just like buy
Oh,
the
this
Moza
this one comes with
buttons.
2 buttons. How about that?
How much? It's probably like
I
100
don't know. Probably.
for no reason.
I wonder what an APM 16 or IP67 push button is. I bet it's just a push button.
What?
This one's got plenty of places for controls.
I think if I buy a new thing, I think I'm gonna go with Moza.
Yeah, yeah. They're probably they got some nice stuff.
Yep, get like their R9 bundle, I think maybe. I want to get Coles, the official Moza app. We got a trucking bundle now.
They got quick release adapters for Polaris, Yamaha, and Hondas. MPI sim chassis.
629 for an R9 V2 wheelbase. Puts 9 newton meters of torque out. Which I don't know how much that is.
This is the wheel I have right here, the MPI Sim
Yeah.
MP15.
Click that.
Where are their accessories, though?
How much is this one? 700? Yeah, 789. Why? It's gotta be because of the wheel. The wheel's gotta be a part of it. Let's see what R12s are at. That's probably like almost $1,000. Well, if I'm gonna be $700, I might as well just get an R12 and one of the crappy wheels. I got an R21. That thing's gotta be pricey as crap. Looks sick though.
So what the heck is this right here? This is they're button holders? Is that what these are? Where do they? How did those mount? I sure would like to see that on a steering wheel.
Just depending on how much, I might just go like with the R9 and then do this and then just buy another wheel.
Yeah.
It's $629. I'm about to get a new computer, so I gotta figure out what I want more.
What get in? Yeah, sandwich. Or ramen, yep, if we have ramen. Oh, get it. Oh, Grady, what are you buying me?
Well, so
That's what he's
they've
buying
got.
me.
No, I'm his first love.
Don't be stealing it from me.
I'm not. I've had Grady's hummus.
So this looks like it adds the ability to come off and have 2 extra buttons, man. I gotta have it.
That's for $50 for that little piece of thing.
Well, or it's $79 for this single carbon fiber one.
But it's carbon fiber.
Man, they're adding a whole lot of stuff to the website. Just a few. When I bought my wheel, none of this stuff existed. So this would be perfect because I've got 2 what are they, kinky switches, and currently I can't use them.
I say get it, man.
What's that?
I say get it, Grady.
You think so?
No, I don't.
Why?
I guess what functionality are you missing?
So I
solves?
don't have the place to add my 2 freaking 8-way switches, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I want those because I want to be able to adjust my brake bias when I'm driving. And currently, I can't do that.
All right. So that's one button down. What about the second one?
I got 2 of those.
Oh, okay. What would the second one be used for?
I don't know, navigating through menus.
Okay, I say buy it. You've been approved, Grady.
I've been approved. So do I get two of these? So one goes off of one side and one goes off the other side? Is that how this works?
Is there any reviews on it?
I don't know. Where would I find a review?
Just copy and paste the MPI ADBH. Go to Google and just type in, paste that boy in there and type in review. Try YouTube. See if anyone on YouTube has already got it.
See what these guys show. Hang on a second. I'd like to see it mounted to a freaking wheel. I'd love to see a picture of that.
Yeah, that's the reason I said YouTube.
Okay, so YouTube.
How many newton meters are your guys' wheels?
27, but I got it dialed down to 15. You're not going to use 27.
27.
Yeah. No, you got to use for NASCAR. You got to use all of it.
I mean, it all depends. Do you want to work out while you're playing?
Yeah, that's the fun part.
Well, then you're going to use all 27.
You got to see my biceps now, man.
They don't have it. Where can I find it? It ain't on the internet anywhere. I'm going to get it, and then I'm going to do my own damn review. They got it on Amazon? Are you kidding me? What?
But you can't get it until Friday?
March 14th.
Amazon, you suck. You should have it within the next hour.
Country of origin, shiny. This ain't real. There ain't no way I'm gonna get this by Friday if it's coming out of China. They say there's 4 left in stock, but I ain't believing it. Where is it? Visit the MPI store. Oh, this is the MPI store? So is that where this is coming out of? The MPI store? Ships from Amazon. Sold by Amazon. Is this the real deal?
Yeah.
It ain't a knockoff, is it?
If it is, man, just tell get a refund.
How would you know? So they got these 2 little holes out here. Oh, these are like oval looking holes. You see that?
Yep.
And when you go here, these are round looking holes. Oh, they got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, these got a lot more holes in them too, man.
Maybe a second generation? Yeah, I'm probably going to get it from Amazon then.
Let's visit the MPI store. This is the MPI. Oh, Magnetic Products? That's the MPI store?
Yeah, don't buy it.
I ain't getting it from them. And their stuff is square, very square looking. You see that? Whereas here, it's got a little hookity-dookity.
Yep. Go to the J&J Enterprise store that you were on earlier.
JPEG or Jegs?
Yeah, Jegs. Yeah, I love that.
Theirs looks like Amazon's.
Yeah. I guess it's an older generation then.
So which one is the real one?
I'm assuming that it's an older version, and that's what you're seeing.
This is the older version?
Yeah.
I don't want the older version.
Unless that's the newer version, and what you're seeing on their website is the older version. And for a little bit, save 25 cents, they made less holes.
So.
Oh, it says new, so.
I think they made it so you can add 4. They split it So you can put one on one side and one on the other side, and then you can put 4 buttons in there.
I don't think they split it like that for a reason.
New 12mm double buttonhole design. New universal multi-mounting hole pattern. New innovative design for better accessibility. I was thinking about getting one of these, but why would I get that if they got this?
I would get that.
How many should I get?
I'll
get
try
2
one
of 'em.
for now.
Well, if I get it, if it looks like it's going to fit great, I'll be so pissed that I didn't get 2.
Yeah, but I don't think if you flip flop the second one to the other side, I don't think it would make a complete circle.
Why? It don't need to because it's split. I'll just bolt these 2 on one side and those same 2 on the other side. Right?
Yeah.
Like that. Because you can flip it over.
No, I get
right?
that, but I think it still needs to be fully connected.
That's why I get the second one.
Yeah, but it won't make a complete circle.
I don't think it needs to.
You're going to be off by like 5 degrees, 8 degrees. There's going to be a small little gap.
Oh, there was. Is there a play? There's a play feature. Oh, he just flips it. It says it fits all MPI 6-bolt steering wheels, and that's minus 6 bolts, right? So, can I log in? Where do I log in? And then we'll go to. This is a 6-hole, I think, right? Where's the sim?
Saturday at 2 p.m. on Prime Cup Series practice and qualifying. Saturday at 4:30 p.m. on CW Xfinity race coverage. Green flag at 5:10. And Sunday at 2 o'clock on FS1 Cup Series race coverage. Green flag at 3:41. I might go eat lunch.
Yeah.
Larry came back and started talking about ramen. That's made me hungry.
Yeah, man, it's lunchtime.
I wonder if it's compatible with this right here.
Send him a message. Yeah, I would just reach out to him. Go to customer support. Probably get a reply back Monday.
I'm just gonna get it.
Yeah, I'm gonna go eat.
All right, brother.
I'll put your screen up on my stream so you can entertain, do random crap. Okay, I'm out of here. I'll be back.
Why can't I log in?
Oh, excuse me. Oh. All right. Where is? Oh, what's going on? Boop, 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 boop.
Boop, boop, boop. Max, Max, Max. Verstappen.
Yep. He's gonna be wrecking someone next Sunday. Shit, yeah.
Oh, baby.
I guess
You're going to have
Sunday
to
night.
do it to it.
Yeah. It's in fucking Australia, man. So it's like literally a fucking like 2 a.m. race here in the States. So
2 a.m.?
yeah.
My word.
Yeah, I'm not gonna stay up for that.
No?
No.
Could I get another wheel too? Oh, I'm not going to get another wheel.
Yeah, don't go. You got all the wheels you need now.
Well, you say that, but it ain't true.
And plus, there's nothing like exciting coming out, man. So wait for next year when all the new exciting stuff is coming out. I like to hope at least. Let's see what Lucent Racing equipment. Oh, Logitech coming out with a new pedal system?
Are they?
Yeah, it literally Logitech Pro wheel and pedal system. Logitech Pro pedal. I gotta look this up. I didn't see no announcement. It just says load cell, so I mean it's nothing special. That's what you had before, right?
Yep.
So,
No, they didn't have load cells before. The Pro pedals have the load cells though.
yeah. Yeah, so that's. I mean, that's not new though. That's. I guess, I felt like I've been misled. Someone doesn't know what fucking new is.
All right. Dude, I'm excited for these. These things show up. That's going to be it's going to be awesome. I'll be able to start doing some soldering again.
Oh shit. I hate fucking PC Gamer Magazine.
Why?
So here's the article: Best PC racing wheel in 2025. My favorite direct drive and budget steering wheel for sim racers or for sim racing. And the top one, Logitech G Pro racing wheel.
Oh yeah?
Yep. And then Thrustmaster. I'm like, no, man. That's man. How much?
Yeah, dude, I hate that too. When you're looking for high end stuff, and then what they show you is the garbage, and you're like, man, anybody that was getting into this that didn't know any better, like us back in the day, would fall for that crap.
Yep.
And you think I got the best there is, and then you meet somebody that actually has something decent. You're like, I didn't even know this crap existed because Google didn't tell me.
Yep. And it's stupid because that's $1,000. Fucking $1,000. That's just for the fucking wheelbase.
Yep.
That's not even a budget. I mean, that's fucking you just fucking someone over.
You're bending them over and putting it right in their dookie hole.
Yeah. And then the best one they have is the R5. And I agree with that. I think, entry level, yeah, R5. And it comes with a fucking pedal system. Yeah, it's not a load cell, so it won't be great, but it's better than fucking Logitech. So many better wheels out there. Fucking $1,000, man. If you're gonna spend $1,000, fucking just go ahead and fucking save up the extra $400, get something else.
Yep. Agreed. That's a lot of money.
Managing editor and hardware. You're a fucking idiot.
Tell him about himself. He might not know any better. I mean, he's probably actually just paid, right?
Yeah, it says first byline writer of his own tech, blah, 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 graduated to professional and breaking things, hardware writer at PC Gamer N, where he has one half of the popular weekly YouTube show. He's bullshit. You're a fucking idiot. If you had your email address, I would actually send you email and fucking tell you're a fucking idiot.
Oh, speaking of idiots and all that good junk and stuff,
All right.
How is what wound up being the issue with the play in your steering wheel?
Oh, you know what? Let me. I'm happy you mentioned. I'll take a video right now and show you. Give me 1 second.
So part of your video, I want you to reach around back and try to lift up on the motor itself and see if it wobbles from there. Bop, bop, bop. Max Verstappen. Bop, bop, bop. Verstappen. Verstappen. Ding, 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 ding. Max has certainly gotten himself to be almost a household name. Whatever he's doing it pretty good.
All right, sorry about that. I had to walk over, man.
Yeah.
Let me send you this video. It might be hard to tell, maybe, but I can feel it.
You can feel it.
And probably see it too. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you can.
Ooh, it just came through. Let's watch this video. Did he do it like a professional and turn his phone sideways? No, he didn't.
Nope. So yeah, I might have to take everything off.
Oh my word!
Yeah, it's like it's not like a huge plug, but it's still there, and it's noticeable. So you see what I'm talking about, right? You there, Grady? Nope, nope.
that was some really weird stuff. You there?
Yep.
My computer froze, and when I came back, because I was like, Larry, did I lose you? And so I thought that something happened to you because I was in the kitchen. And when I walked over here, all my screens were black, and I'm like, that's weird. But not only were my screens black, the LEDs were off on my my keyboard, and then my Stream Decks wasn't on either. And I'm like, well, what the hell's happened? And I was like, did my computer freeze? And I shook my mouse to see if it just went to sleep or something. It shouldn't be going to sleep because I have it set to never go to sleep. Um, and then I was like, well, that's weird. And then I tapped on the keyboard and it didn't wake back up. So I was like, let me go back here and press the reset button. The reset button didn't do anything. So I was like, let me go a hard boot, and I pressed and held down the power button. That wouldn't reset it and turn it off either. I was like, are you freaking kidding me? So I had to kill the power to the damn power supply to get the thing to turn off.
Damn.
I know. So whatever that was, that thing just had me completely locked up.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's a fucking hard lock, man. It was not playing around.
But man, I didn't never ever have these problems before, like ever. The more advanced this computer stuff gets, the crazier.
Oh yeah,
it is.
it's garbage.
You shouldn't be spending that kind of money for a computer that does this kind of stuff. That's just absolutely ridiculous. I mean,
Yeah.
my BIOS is all upgraded, right? I'm running as they're trying to fix and figure out what's causing some of these issues. I'm steadily upgrading to make sure that all my stuff and junk is good. So I don't know what happened. All I know is I'm mad. Anyway, I was asking a lot of questions when you weren't replying to me. One of them is it doesn't look like it's coming from anywhere in the center part. It looks like it's coming from the sides. So my question to you would be, are the actual vertical uprights, those 120 millimeter parts, are those moving when you
No.
move your wheel like that? So those are
Yeah, those are. That's the reason why I was like, man, I'm gonna have to remove it, man.
So it are the spinny parts that tightens down, are those cranked down on those rails? So are the rails that are attached to your 120 millimeter extruded aluminum, are those loose?
No.
No?
Yeah, so it's just the part that it slides in, man.
What do you mean the part that slides in?
The whole probe deck part. That's somewhere in that little area is what's causing the issue.
So the vertical rails that attaches to your 120 millimeter, when you're wiggling it, those aren't wiggling?
No, I mean it's just the main part that slides in. There's something in there that's still loose, so I need a freaking here. I'm gonna switch to my phone because I actually do need to go ahead and undo those. Give me a second.
It's hard for me to see what's moving when from the video. So
Here, let me.
You want to
FaceTime
call me?
No, I'm just on Discord. I got my thing shared. Get in. Come here.
All right, let me walk back to my computer.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I won't have to end up taking off.
Are you sharing?
Yep, I got my camera on.
Oh, that's different than sharing. How do I watch your camera?
I think you just gotta click.
I did. I don't know how to watch it through my computer.
Yeah, I mean, I think you just
there
gotta
it
click
is.
on. Okay, come here, Gideon.
Well, hang on, but.
Grady.
Hey, hold on. You chill out.
Ooh, that got good picture too, man. This thing is doing great. Watch out there, Mr. Gideon.
Hey.
Hey. Nice looking seat you got there. All right. Hey, Gideon. Turn the phone sideways like a professional. Oh, that didn't work. Never mind. Turn it back up.
Yeah, I think it's right here.
So those rails are not moving.
No. I think it's right here. This plate right here that connects to the rollers.
Uh-huh.
I think that's what's possibly loose.
All right. Well, it
this-
tightens up to those horizontal pieces and it tightens up to the rollers themselves. So you can
Yeah.
get to the screws that tighten up to the rollers without taking it apart, right? So
Yeah, but I think this little 2.5-inch piece right here, this spreader.
you think it's loose in that?
Yeah, I think the where it attaches right here, this is what's loose, I think, because that's what looks like it's moving the most. Everything else looks pretty stable. It's just this side is what's moving the most. So I think it's this right here. So I'm gonna have to take it off and take off the rollers, tighten it up, and then put it back on.
Which should be fairly easy, right? You can take off them
Yeah.
two front plates, pull your steering wheel out, and just drop that down on the ground, and then undo them top caps, and then just lift it right out of the top, right? If you're
Yeah, I think it's probably gonna take about 10 minutes in all
Yep.
total time, probably. But I mean, it's not like a huge inconvenience. So thank God for that.
Yeah.
It's just
Yeah, mine doesn't. When I seen yours flex, I was like, "Holy crap, yours is flexing a lot." Mine has none of that flex in it.
Excuse you,
So-
Dad.
So it can. Did he just rip it? He just rip a big old beauty.
yeah, man, little baby farts, man.
Oh man, they're coming back. Have you been enjoying the fact that your dad's been having lots of good, delicious farts lately?
First of all, Grady. First of all, you can't eat farts. Second of all, right now I'm sick,
You
so
know,
I can't.
you don't.
Right now I'm
what-
sick, so I can't smell.
You've never eaten the fart before?
You can't eat fart. It's
Yeah, you can.
can't.
Yeah.
You
Oh,
can
yeah.
smell a
You
fart,
can taste
but
the
it's not
fart.
a thing that you can taste. And right now I can't smell it because right now I'm sick. So
And if you ain't tasted a good old fashioned fart, then you ain't living.
Grady, I'm living. I have a heart that beeps.
I love how literal kids are, man. My son does the same thing. You'd be talking figuratively, and their brain just can't figure out figurative. Like, what does he mean? I'm not alive. My heart's beating. I can see my brain's working. That's the definition of alive. I've got breath.
But as long as I'm able to just see and I have all my senses working, then yes, I'm happy.
Well, that is something
My
to be.
brain's working, my heart's working.
That is
Both of
definitely
my
something to be
kidneys are
happy
working.
about.
All my organs are working, Grady.
I
so
didn't even
can
know you
run
had a
around.
piano.
Well, fun fact, we have 2 kidneys.
Yes, we do. And you got 4 livers.
For livers.
Yep, 4 livers.
We can survive without 1 liver.
That's right.
We can survive without 1 kidney.
We can take half the liver out, bud.
Dude, we only have 1 liver. You were
Yeah.
supposed to correct me on that, but you apparently don't know your anatomy very well.
No, you can take a lobe out of the liver.
We have 2 kidneys.
Yep, we do have 2 kidneys. I've already had surgery on one of mine.
Seriously.
Yep.
Speaking of that, have you ever had your appendix removed?
Independence.
Appendix.
Appendix.
Every time you say it wrong, I'm gonna just pop you in the face.
No, don't pop him
Yep.
in his face.
Yep.
Hey,
I don't
you
like
get your
talk.
terrible talking from your daddy. So tell him that he's just seeing himself in you is all it is, and it makes him mad.
Appendix.
See?
Appendix. There, you happy?
I've said that word to you like 100 times now, and then you keep on saying independence, and I'm like,
It's independence. Tell him that he says it wrong. Say, Daddy, you saying it wrong.
Go ahead.
I know what's gonna happen, Grady.
Don't-
I'm not
don't do
that
it.
stupid.
Don't do
I'm
it.
not that stupid, Grady. I have a brain that functions.
Right, that's what makes you alive, ain't it?
Without our brain, we couldn't live. Without our heart, we couldn't live.
That's right.
Those are the two main cores.
There's a lot of stuff we need to stay alive. We are living on a thread. We are on a knife's edge. We're very resilient, but we're very fragile at the same time.
I tell you, these things don't come out easy, man.
Well, you gotta hold your tongue right. Hey, it's your job, little man, to make sure your dad is holding his tongue right during this whole thing.
First of all, I don't even know how to build. Second of all,
What do you mean? You should be over there doing it for your dad. Your dad's all old and decrepit. You should be like, Dad, I got this.
Come on, just fucking come loose.
Tell him maybe if he curses at it more.
I'm about to, man. Like, it's awesome. It's an awesome system and that. Like, why is it so, like, one side's coming undone. That's awesome, but man, that other side.
How are you gonna get it off? Just slide it out.
That's what I'm trying to do, but it's a pain in the ass to slide out.
Well, no, you're sliding your motor out first, right?
No.
Take them two front caps off of those rails and just slide your motor out.
Our Will wants to get the whole thing off, man.
No, man, I would take the motor off first. It'd be easier that way. It's going to be easier to go back in. It's going to weigh less. It's going to be easier to tighten up. I put my motor in last. You put your whole thing together with the motor on it and put it in?
No. I'm gonna have to now because I mean, shit, it's fucking rail system.
That might be part of the problem.
Nope.
It might be, Larry. Did you follow the instructions?
Yeah. I did put in the motor last.
Oh, okay.
I was just hoping I could take this whole fucking thing out, but man, these rails just, they don't slide in and out, I guess. As smooth as butter.
maybe got some butter in.
I wonder if you got them jammed a little bit, like not completely perfectly centered up and square with the 120 millimeter. Now you do have to get them considerably loose, like loosen all of those T handles quite well to get them to slide in and out. I like this new kid we got that joined us. He seems like he's going to be a regular participant.
Oh, Chase?
Yeah. No, Brandon.
I thought you said Chase or Brent?
The guy that's in here in the channel with us now.
Oh, Mason.
Mason.
Yeah. I think so.
He's been on every day since he's joined.
Yep, he has, man. Him and his buddy, York.
Yep. And he's progressing nicely, so going up in I rating. I think we're going to have a lot of fun with him. He'll be fun to have in the league.
That thing is so heavy.
It is. It weighs at least 20 pounds. Actually, 30 pounds.
I can barely even lift 40.
Can you lift 40 pounds?
Yes, I can, but barely. The fact how one of my friends say I'm weak and he can barely even lift 10 pounds.
I don't subscribe to that barely philosophy. Either you lift it or you don't.
It's hard to lift 40 pounds.
See, that's like it's stuck right there, man. I'm like on one fucking side. It's so fucking goddamn frustrating.
It is weird to just maybe that's why it's loose. Maybe there's a screw that's come out and it's hitting the roller. That could be the issue for why it's not tight, Larry. Right? Maybe instead of taking it out of the top, take it out of the bottom. That could definitely be the problem. Is that a screw is hitting it?
Oh.
All right. You know when your dad gets mad like this, he's probably gonna wind up beating you at some point, so you might want to go hide somewhere. Look at them pretty blue LEDs. What is all them blue LEDs going to?
Those aren't that's his keyboard.
Oh, that's his keyboard back yonder. All right, I see. I got you. I'm picking up what you're putting down.
Have you never seen the keyboard that close?
I ain't never seen it, not near a time.
Wow.
I know. I haven't seen his keyboard. I've seen keyboards before. Nothing good can come from this. He should not be doing that. Larry, I would advise against that.
I don't think he heard you, Grady.
I don't know that I would do that. Look down there and see if there's, when you got it all the way down like that, Larry, look and see if there's a screw popped out.
No, there's no screw popped out, man. I'll try it real fast. No, that's fucking tight right there, man. Maybe unloosen this one. Maybe that might be it right there.
It was loose?
No, it's not flush actually. That doesn't look flush at all.
All right.
What does flush mean?
So that means when you run your finger across it, you can't feel the transition from the smooth metal to the top of the screw head. It's completely flat with the top of the surrounding surfaces. That's flush. So like you can get a bolt that the bolt head sticks up from the surrounding surfaces, but if you get a countersunk one, it should finish flush, meaning when you run your finger across it, it's smooth all the way across, even over the screw head.
Why is that not flush though? That's the same type of screw. Yep. That wasn't flush. Why wasn't fucking flush?
Well, check all of them while you got this thing apart, right? Lift it up, tighten it down, and then look at those lower ones and see if those also might need to be adjusted. Oh, did you get it out?
Yeah.
That was what was stopping you from getting it out?
I'm gonna take the other one out because that should be the fucking screw for it, man.
Yeah, but was that what was stopping you from getting the
I think
thing
so,
out?
yeah.
Well, now you done beat the crap out of it with the hammer, so.
I'm about to beat more out. No, that's the wrong fucking type of screw. What the hell?
You don't put the wrong damn screw in it. That means you've got the wrong screw in another place. You've swapped two screws, right? That's not good.
We're gonna have to take this whole thing apart.
He's gonna have to go do something. Because what he done did was not good.
All right, come here, Paul.
Here you go.
Put it on the table.
Gideon, hook the phone up to the tripod.
There, you can see a light.
I can see clearly now that Gideon's shining it.
You saw pure darkness, and then you see a light.
And then there was like, I can't see him. Can you prop it up so I can watch your daddy?
No, he told me to set it up on email.
Why?
More Allen keys.
Here.
Here, I'll put them over here.
Ready?
Hey.
Me, 14 pounds.
Yeah. So this is what you say. Welcome to the wonderful world of rig ownership. Get to fool around with all kinds of crap.
Yeah, but I fucking hate these Allen. That's
Well, you definitely want a good set of Allen keys because the last thing in the world that you want to do is accidentally strip out the heads of any of those bolts. Oh, that is mind-numbingly painful.
yeah, it's definitely.
You been entertaining them, Grady?
I've been cooking me some lunch. He's
Oh,
tearing
this is
apart
Larry?
his rig. Yeah.
Let me
My
see.
computer locked up on me.
Let me see that beautiful face, Larry.
I'm messing with my mount real fast.
Yeah. He's not in a good place. He's not in his happy place right now.
I want to set up a rig.
You missed it. He just had the hammer to his rig. He was literally hammering it.
That's something.
Yep.
Metal on metal.
Hey, brute force always works, man.
Brute force
Always works until
does not
something falls
always work.
apart.
Yeah.
Yep. Then you use more brute force, man.
What I'm afraid of, you're gonna mushroom down the top of that piece, and then you ain't never gonna get that thing out from the top again. You'd have to flip them rails over.
Yep, that was loose. Oh, see that, Grady?
Hang on. Let me look. Which one's loose?
Yep.
Oh, doggy. Yep.
All right,
Now
where's the hammer at?
the question is, was it loose from the beginning, or did it become loose afterwards? Like, how would you have not noticed that being that damn loose?
Yeah, but that's the thing, man. Like, so it was loose initially. Then I tightened up some bolts that were, and then it was fine. Then all of a sudden, bam, it was loose. Like I did a couple races with Forma, man, and had no issues. And
Well, so I don't think those come with any Loctite. And
Nope.
you know, my rigs are bouncing and the shaking and all that crap constantly with my haptic feedback system. So mine haven't come loose, and I didn't use Loctite on mine. Just make sure that you get them good and tight.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do both sides. So.
So, did you find the correct screw for the vertical rails?
No, man. All the ones I'm looking at right now look like the same one that was in that one side. Shit.
So what the hell? You got to get the proper screw.
Unless they fucked up on the screw count, man.
You're more than likely you put the wrong one somewhere.
Well, I'm not gonna go crazy trying to find.
Are they flush mount type screws or are they cap head?
Cap heads.
Okay, so where on your assembly do you have cap heads? Because you must have got the wrong cap head somewhere.
I don't know, man. I'm not gonna go looking because it was fine. It might be a pain in the ass to put back on initially, but once it's on and set up again, then I'll keep it there and I'll be happy.
I'm just thinking you got the thing off right now, right? You could take a gander around.
Oh man. Stretch.
Oh, fuck. God, you're the wrong fucking way.
What races we got going on?
I got lunch coming, so I ain't gonna.
Oh, I
be doing
barely
the
missed it.
Which one?
The
Z-Max?
Z-Max 90 lapper. It literally was at 5 seconds when I pulled it up. Man.
I need Juno. Juno needs to get his happy ass in here.
Juno. What for?
Juno. Because I need to boost our server again, and I need to turn off the bots. I don't know how to turn off the bots for my server. Do you know how to do that, Larry?
Nope.
I guess I could Google it.
I'm assuming it's on the script, so. Did he install any scripts on your computer?
Remove bots. I don't want to remove the bots. I just.
Up next.
Just send him a message.
I did. He hasn't answered yet.
What happened?
Members on.
My God, this guy's loud.
Man, I joined back at a bad time. There's like no freaking things to do.
What you can do is you can find.
There's no races.
So once you've found the bot, go ahead and click. Here we can just click that. The bot has now been run. Video helped you out?
It's already. Oh. So that race is at 2 o'clock. Why? That one's at 1. Why are they every other hour? That's stupid. It should be every hour. They got Arcade Atlanta.
Oh yeah, I probably won't be racing for at least 30 minutes. I'll be ready to race by 2.
That's in 2 hours.
Not for me. We're an hour difference.
Oh,
That's
shoot.
1:07.
Yeah, I forget. I'm just trying to think. I don't know what I want to do.
Who's this rowdy feller?
Huh? That's me.
Rowdy. Oh, you're Rowdy. That's your setup there?
Mm-hmm.
Nice. Why are you not running triples?
They're all different size monitors.
You can still do it.
I mean, I guess I can go into a thing and try to set it up.
Well, you would need to get your kind of side by side. Are they all the same resolution monitors?
Yeah. They're all 1080 by.
They're all 1920 by 1080?
Yeah.
Oh, piece of cake. You wanna try to set it up real quick?
Sure.
All right. So let me move over to my other computer real quick.
Your other computer, man. They're all just different sizes.
It don't matter.
I know, but it irritates me though.
Yeah, but it's going to work out for you.
Better than what I think.
Yes, because at least you'll be able to see what's on the side of you. So go ahead and share your screen. All right.
There.
So let me up. All right. So let's
just pick
close
one.
out of this real quick.
Close out of this?
Yep. So get out of iRacing now. Go to your documents folder. iRacing. And then you've got the renderer DirectX 11 monitor. So copy that and paste it in here.
Paste what where?
Paste it right in here.
This?
Yeah.
Paste it where?
Here.
Where's here?
In this folder. Paste it right here. Copy it and paste it here.
I'm so lost.
You know how to copy? You know how to paste? Paste it. Paste it right here. Don't paste it in another folder. Paste it right here.
It's already here.
Boom. There you go. Now it is. Now it is, right? So we just backed up one. So if things go horribly wrong and you want to stop, if you don't like what we're about to do, all you're going to do is come up to the copy. You're going to take the one that we're about to change, and you're going to rename it to triples, right? And then you'll just get rid of the word copy from the one that we just copied, so all it'll say is render. It has to say render DirectX 11 monitor. If it says that, iRacing is going to use it. So we're about to change one, which is that one. So go into that one. Yep, the one you're on. All right, let's go down to video or monitors or whatever it's called. So let's scroll down some. Keep going down. Oh, while we're here, you can make your virtual mirror bigger if you want to.
Yeah, I'll leave it.
Okay, all right. So display, that's what we want. Okay, so we've got your display windowed Y position needs to be 0. Not -0, but just 0. Does that say equals 0?
Yeah.
It's hard for me to tell.
Yeah.
Okay, so your windowed X position. So what we've just told the thing is, hey, we want you to start at the highest pixel, right? That's going to be 0, 0. Whatever monitor Windows is recognizing as your home monitor, which it must be your center monitor, right? Your center monitor is the one that Windows is saying is your main monitor. Okay, so 0, 0 is the top left of your main monitor. So now for us to start the video to the left of 0, 0, that's going to be a negative number, right? So it's going to be negative 1920. Okay, your windowed width is 19. So it's your windowed width is 1920 times 3, right? Because we're using 3 monitors. So we're starting at the top. Negative 1920 pixels, so that'll be top left of your leftmost monitor. 1920 times 3 is going to be to span all the way to the right from that starting position. So what's 1920 times 3? 5760. There you go.
Wouldn't you want to subtract like 1920 from that since it starts negative?
No, because so it's starting on the top left of your leftmost monitor, and it's spanning 5760 to the right from there, right? So that's what we gave it when we said we're starting at the top at 0, and we're going to start negative 1920. So that's where it's starting. I think that you're good to go. That windowed maximized. I can't remember if I run. Let me check mine real quick. Hang on a second. I'm gonna take boy to a poor favor. Documents. iRacing. Current triple. Boom. Where'd it go? There we are. All right, hang on. All right, so this ain't triples. Why does it say like that's triple? That ain't freaking triples. That's bull malarkey. All right, so your windowed maximize should be 0. See, your windowed maximize, you got 1, make it say 0. All right, your windowed height is what it needs to be. You're good. Save that and go driving. I'll be right back. So you're going to want to line up the top of your monitors, right? Your left and right monitor, you can leave them there because really what you're looking for is just the door position of where these cars are. But we're going to have to do something once you get into the game.
What do I want to do?
Well, just anything for testing purposes right now.
But it's got to be cool for testing purposes.
Well, it's going to take a little adjustment.
Let's do this. For all I care. I like this paint scheme. This of you.
Yeah.
Carl Edwards.
Affleck. Is Affleck still a thing?
I'm assuming.
They haven't offered it at my company in quite some time, so I know for a while Affleck was everywhere, but I haven't heard much from him lately.
Affleck.
So you should still see all the same stuff that you've always seen in your center monitor. It's just now you'll have stuff on your two side monitors as well.
It takes 6 years to load.
Yep. You got a tape measure?
Me?
Yep. Uh-oh. It's not going to let you load? What the hell?
Huh?
Loading error.
Interesting. What?
I don't know. Pick a different car. Is your internet's still good because we're talking?
Now it's like not. Okay, we're just gonna close that either then.
Oh man, you might need to reboot your computer.
What? Now it decided to do it on its own?
I don't know. It's like you're opening multiple versions of the. Hey, is it loading?
Yeah, it just did it on its own.
What the heck? You got some weird stuff going on with that virus or whatever you got.
It has nothing to do with that.
Says you. Did you save that INI file when we were done?
Oh.
I see. All right. So go to options.
It's got all 3 screens up.
All right. Go to graphic. Okay. So hit the monitors button. Now this is what we need to do. The first thing we need to do is change it from 1 flat screen to 3 flat screens. Up at the top, the pull down tab. Yep.
Well, thing is that two of them are curved and one's flat, but it's.
That's okay. So let's hit render scene using 3 projections and then click the enable SMP MVP. Yep. So hold on quick. So is your monitor width 23.98?
I think it's this first. My main monitor is this length.
You think it is? Okay, so let's change your bezel width to like 0.33.
Okay.
All right. Now, when you're sitting in your normal racing position, how far from your face is it to the monitor in front of you, from your eyeballs to that monitor?
I'd say 2 to 3 feet almost. 2 feet almost.
All right, so put 24 inches for viewing distance. All right,
Oh.
and then, yeah, not 54. So the angle between the center and side screens, what we typically are wanting is 60 degrees. So go ahead and type 60 in the angle between center and side
Move my
screens.
monitors closer to each other. Good night. The monitor almost just fell over. That actually scared the poo out of me. Oh, it's like so uneven. I gotta push it back. Oh,
well,
no.
even if they're not close to one another, you can still use it for a reference to who's beside you, right? To know where they're at. Then you ain't got to look left no more,
Yeah.
right? That's really all we're using this for, is to be able to see somebody. Until you get a rig and 3 matching monitors and really can set it up the correct way for the time being.
So what?
So the angle between center and side screens, make that say 60.
That's about.
No, not that. Stop. The angle between center and side screens, it currently says 0. Make that say 60. And then just press the compute button. It'll compute it for you. There you go, 163. Now hit done. Now, you kind of do want to get a protractor or something and figure out where 60 degrees is and get them as close to 60 as you can. If you can't get them to 60 degrees, whatever degrees you do have them at, come back and adjust that to match, right? So that's going to give you the most realistic thing. All right, hit done. Let's go driving.
This is so off-putting. What's the problem?
What's the problem?
It's loose. I forget it's Arca that has problems.
All right, well, get into a practice session with other cars so you can start seeing what it's like to have the ability to see them on your doors. You drive at the racing line?
It's just there. I never took it off.
Man, that's embarrassing.
I don't have it for the races. It's not there for races or anything.
It should never be there. Tell him, Larry.
Holy.
Tell him he'll be faster without it. What?
Arca's fun on Charlotte. Jeez.
I think everything's fun on Charlotte, ain't it?
Most of it.
Woo!
I think I kept it off the wall.
Yeah. All right. I'm just gonna go get a bowl of soup, so I'll be back. If you want to not use this anymore, all you got to do is go into the place where your INI files are, rename the one that we just made, make it say triples, take the copy out of the other name.
And switch it back.
Don't do it while iRacing is open though. The user interface can be open, but you can't be in a car, right? Yeah, and then that'll switch it back. And then if you ever want to switch it back again, just repeat the names once again.
Oh no, that's sick. It's just
Yeah,
it's
pretty
slightly
cool.
off-putting because of the freaking angles of the dang thing.
Yeah.
Just the size of the monitors is off. It's off-putting.
Yep. But you still get the same screen that you had before in
Yeah.
your main window,
Yeah.
right? It's
just the sides.
Yep. If you could line the tops up with one another, that'll help a little bit.
Stuff
That
would be
one on the
floating.
left, yeah.
The one on the left is big.
Right, I see that. So it is what it is. But you don't have to use that freaking look left, look right no more, right?
Yeah.
So that's the part that this will cure. It'll take a little getting used to driving with the new monitors showing that stuff, but I think in the end you'll probably like it.
Yeah.
All right, I gotta finish watching this video. I'll be back in a minute.
Okay. Just gonna take some getting used to. It's weird.
Yep.
I'd say I'd just go and buy a monitor, but I have a TV and 2 monitors. Like an old TV. Samsung. It's not bad. why I want to get, or just make a rig out of wood. Or something. Got too many things I want to buy now. Want to buy a new wheelbase and wheel. Want to buy a new PC. Want to buy a dang rig. Oh, it's giving me the freaking this problem.